Hello everyone and welcome to Miko's Corner. Today we will be continuing The Long Dark. In the previous episode we made it to the Lighthouse. We explored it and put away some of our stuff. We also repaired some clothing and slept through most of the night, where we encountered the Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights. It is currently about to set, which means it's going to go away. But I was so stoked when we got to the top of the lighthouse at night and the light was going off in there. When I had bought this game and I finally explored this map, it didn't glow at night when the aurora was going on. The aurora turns on electronics, turns on the radios, the computers. You can't see any cars on the road, but it turns on their headlights. And it turns on some of the lights that are inside buildings as well. They're very flickery and kind of annoying. But the one thing that didn't glow or was powered was the top of the lighthouse, and I was so disappointed about this. Unfortunately, it is now daytime, and my character, who, by the way, her name is Astrid. There we go. Oh, wait, there's a note. There's a note left behind I didn't read. Let's read this. Astrid is now tired, and we're gonna have to sleep a little bit through the day. I keep hearing my mobile ring. Get excited every time, but it's just as dead as always when I check. I don't know why I still carry it around. Sean's been my savior, especially after Sue and Tori's suicide. He told me about how he always wanted to do Death of a Salesman. His American accent's pretty good, too. We fell asleep in each other's arms last night. Sean wouldn't wake up. Contributed by backer 644. That's unfortunate. Was that shelf? That was bad. Okay. Let's do a little bit of drink. And we're gonna sleep for a few hours. Luckily, most beds and your bedroll will help with your warmth as well. Okay. Thus far, we're doing pretty good. Okay, our backpack is still kind of full, unfortunately. Rather than waste time on clothing, I'm gonna put it away for now, and we will break it apart or restore it later. Repair it later, rather. Also, most of the cloth. I wasn't actually planning... Oh, I did all of them. Okay, I do want to keep 3. I wasn't planning on recording this many episodes today, but I needed to do the Aurora as the beginning episode. You can go in there. As can the rifle ammo, the extra sewing kit. Technically, the recycled can as well. Yeah, we'll put you in there. Okay. Oh, and I don't need the herbal tea. There, our backpack's looking a little better. I'm gonna get away the book. Thought I put the oh, I must have found another magnifying glass. Sewing primer I can now use as firewood. Because once you read it once, after you read it, you can't read it a second time and gain more skill. Which would be funny. Natural antibiotic. No, I think we want the old man's beard. Yeah, I think we need that. So, every medical item you've seen me pick up, the painkillers, the antibiotics, and the antiseptic, you can make from real life items in the game. You saw me pick up some rosehip berries, I believe they were. I can craft those into a useful item. I think those ones are for pain. They told us there's the wolf. There's a wolf on the lake right there on the right. There's a deer in the distance over there. The reishi mushrooms are an antibiotic for infections. Yeah. And then the old man's beard can be turned into a paste that acts as an antiseptic. They heard me, which means he's close. Unfortunately, I'm upwind. I don't see him. I hate this. I hate this. Okay. Wolf ran away from me. I'm good with that. I hate the whimpering, but what can you do? Pretty sure we still have a pry bar with us, so we can get into trunks. Ooh, combat boots. I just like the look of them, honestly. Cotton toque. Unfortunately, you can't move from the back seat to the front seat. You have to exit and re-enter. But you can reach the other side from the front seat. Man, this wind is pretty brutal. And it's what, noon? Yeah. Okay, also we were supposed to... Well, not supposed to, but we should... catalog our map a little. Hey, that was a pretty good spot to do it. And the wind died down, which is exciting. So I'm gonna try to do a loop around because I believe there's an area up there that we want to go explore, but I want to hit something way over there first. Deer, of course, will always run away from you. So, as you can see, they leave marks on the ground. Oh, and look, some rabbits! Apparently, to my chagrin, you can throw rocks at rabbits and stun them briefly, and then you run up to them real quick and you can end their life in order to get their fur, their meat, you know, survival, things like that. I have never been successful in even hitting a rabbit, but I saw the animation of killing them, and was like, yeah, no, I'm never doing that. I'm going to use snares if ever I wanted to trap them. These guys are going way off course. Katie's secluded corner. Does Katie have a weapon for me? Because that would be super, super exciting. Another deer. Ooh, survival bow, simple arrow. Crackers and peaches. Marine flare. Oh, don't remind me about that. The marine flares are used to... Oh, I can break this down. What do I get? Did I just get more charcoal or something? So, I want some... I took the left along the rocks over there, up here, and I eventually fell down somewhere, and I couldn't get out. I survived, but I couldn't get out, and I was like, this seems like a problem. And, I was like, yeah. But yeah, it was a very, very unfortunate glitch. I would, but I don't want to have to, like, restart. So, actually, weapons. I have a bow, but I only have one bow and arrow right now. Oh, I kind of want to go back on that. $74%, okay. Actually, wait. I haven't tried with the arrows much, but that is what the broken arrow, I can get some stuff from that. The crows, when they're around a dead body, they generally drop feathers. Oh, by the way, guys, I love the music in this. Some of the music can be kind of spooky, but in general, it's just gorgeous as hell. They even made like a mock-up for a movie trailer, which would be so awesome. And Hinterland, the creator, the developers, had they approved this as well. In fact, the artist who wrote the music for the game wrote the music for the trailer, and they even got oh my gosh, I forgot his name. Christopher something. He was the captain in Sound of Music. I'm sure when I edit this, I'll throw up the actual name, and I'll send you, or I'll include the link in the description below of this trailer that I am in love with. Oh my gosh, it is absolutely magical. What time is it? Okay. Over here is mostly a dead end. I will run over. But there is another way to get out of this area, and that's going up there to a mine, which will bring you around this, what's it called? Come on. Blocked highway, yeah. It'll take you around the blockage to a new location. It'll take you to Coastal Highway. Eventually. which is Wolf Central, if we're being honest. I know, I'm running like way too much. Anything in the back? Nope. Spray paint. Nothing. Ah, cedar limb. Interesting. Okay, so that, I believe, brings you to the mine. I'm gonna go over here, because I believe this will bring me up to another location in the area. So yeah, rose hips, rather, are good for medicine. Ah, see, okay, so you have maple saplings and you have birch saplings. They look like this. Unfortunately, I need a hatchet to harvest. I believe you can also use a hacksaw. Unfortunately, you can't break down actual trees. You can pick up sticks, you can break branches. And we saw a cedar limb on the map earlier, but you need a hatchet for that one. Oh, here are some reishi mushrooms. There's 2 to 3 on a stump, usually. Large edible shelf mushroom, found mainly on coniferous trees. Known for its antibiotic properties when ingested as a tea. So, I'll do a little bit of crafting in that regard before we end this episode today. And honestly, aside from going to the broken down bridge on the other side, which, by the way, is passing a bear, which has me terrified, we've explored most of this map. So this is the stone church. These are the old man's beard. A lichen found in the ancient forests of the Pacific Northwest. So I think we're closer to the Pacific Ocean in Canada. But these guys can be used to replace antiseptic. And they weigh a lot less. So that's nice. The stone church is pretty cool, but it's not a very viable location to remain in because there's a lot of broken down walls. So it's going to be a lot colder in there. And I don't remember if it has a bed or not. So here we go, yeah. You see right there it says birch sapling right there, and reishi mushroom. Excuse you. Please leave me alone. I used to be pretty good about climbing up on things, and there he is. He was down there. Oh look, there's a cairn. Okay. So yeah, we have a little graveyard here. Just some regular crosses. As you can see, this corner has been broken down. Another book. Baseball cap. First aid kit.
I'll take it.
Unfortunately, this buddy didn't last long, but he has a hunting knife and a revolver. Thank you, sir. I'm sorry you didn't make it. What would be spooky is if these bodies are in different positions, like, you know, oh, there's a revolver. There's a rifle here too.
This stuff will come in handy.
Rifles are really heavy. They're really heavy. Okay, well clearly I should have come to the stone church first. All of the weapons are up here. And take that charcoal. Accelerant. Don't really need the bedroll, but... Okay. Before we go... See the lighthouse in the background. Before we go, we are going to eat a bit and drink. I need to make some water as well. There's so much to do. If you don't have a can opener or a knife or a hatchet to open canned products, you'll smash them open to get into them. Man, this music is happening more and more often. I love it. Oh, I love the music.
I need to find a place to rest.
Yeah, I know. You'll smash it open and you'll lose part of the interior product, as it were. Don't want to do that. Okay. Okay, so I want to go over here and show you guys this cairn. Hopefully someone wrote on it. Oh wait, am I actually going to be able to get to it? Yep. Sorry about that, guys. I was walking sideways. So a cairn is a bunch of rocks set up like this. And this one has a note. Its story is not yet written. Number 93 of 165. Special thanks to backer 2401 for this contribution. Okay, so... sprained wrist. And some pain. Alright. Yeah, I know, you're tired. The sprain risk is higher when you're tired, because when you're tired you can carry less. You also walk slower. Not sure if I'll get anything useful here, but we'll try. Okay, so basically the rest is all to the right when it comes to the map. Hmm. I thought the road was right in front of me to go to the lighthouse. Yeah.
I am too tired to think straight.
See right there? Those are the wolf paw prints and his path. So he's right over this hill probably. If he hasn't gone over there. Yeah, he was right over that hill. He ran away. And there's a point when you're this tired that you can't actually run anymore. However, that emergency stim I picked up, you can use that if you're in a pinch and you need to get somewhere. Your sprint will constantly replenish itself. Can we just take a boat to that other island over there? It feels like everything is so isolated to this island. Oh, but I mentioned that her name is Astrid. The male character's name is Will. Yeah, look at that. Is that the mainland or something? It's a lot of land. It's a clear day so you can see everything. That's the stone church over there. There's a fair amount of structures on Desolation Point, or at Desolation Point, but it is pretty sparse. They call it the Lonely Lighthouse for a reason. Oh, it's so awesome seeing all the changes they've made over the years, how they've expanded and the graphics have gotten better. This flag is now moving, you know. Okay. Our first order of business is going to be starting a fire. I'm gonna start up with those matches. With the accelerant, it goes much faster for starting a fire. I think I've had it fail maybe once, but
why didn't that work?
that's a good question. Why didn't it work? The only thing you lose with that is tinder, which means that I want to make some tinder. Where's my tinder? There we go, jeez. Stack of paper. So we can make, what, 2 tinder out of 1 stack of paper? And they've done it where you can make multiple now. So as you see, I have 18 sticks. I could make all 18 of them into tinder if I wanted to. Or I can do all 2 of the newsprints into tinder as well. I'm glad they added that feature. Okay, so let's try this again. There we go. I always like to start with sticks. Because they are the easiest to find in the world. Alright. Add some fuel. Add these books. I'm gonna add, before I forget about it... Which one was it? It was... the sewing primer, which I think I put over here. Wrong one. No? Beg pardon? Oh yeah, it's gonna pop up. So it moves from... Books that you can learn from are both in the tool section and in the fire starting section, but after you've read them, they're no longer a tool, so they're gonna pop up in the fire starting section only. So, before I forget about this guy, we're gonna add some fuel, and it's gonna be this sewing primer. I wanna hang on to that guy. Okay. Put you away. I kinda wanna put you guys away too. Three. 7. Put you over there. Okay. Okay, so we're over 2. We are going to make some water. It's going to take 19 minutes. What can we do in 19 minutes? We can make 15 minutes. Okay, so yes. A dressing utilizing old man's beard lichen, or yeah, I think it's lichen, apply to wounds to help prevent infection. Whereas the reishi mushrooms are boiled to make a natural drink with healing properties, and the rose hips are boiled to make a healing natural tea. So we're gonna do... Can I do more than... Apparently not. Yeah, it takes 3 of these to do it, so let's do that. She's wicked tired though, unfortunately. Okay, so we have non-potable water now. It'll take 13 minutes to boil it, meaning it will then be safe to drink. Okay, so I'm gonna put my extras in there. We're gonna grab out the... Okay. Yep, those guys, we wanted them. Okay. It's funny, you can hear it boiling in the background. That's great. Okay, so does that mean you're boiled? Almost boiled, okay. Okay, 29 minutes until boiled dry. We're gonna take it, and we're going to make some more. You can also go here and you can pass time until ready. It goes to non-potable water. You can do it again until it's boiled and it's potable, which means you can do it. Alright, so I like to use the most of my time, so I'm going to, while that's doing it, I'm going to... Oh, it's 30 minutes? Oh, for that. That should bring the water to potable, I think. So we'll do 2. Okay. 4 minutes until boiled. That was good timing. Okay, so now those reishi mushrooms, where did they go? Ready to be boiled and make a natural drink with healing properties. There you go. Potable.
It's getting kind of heavy.
I know. But yeah, basically you're melting snow, and then you have to boil it afterwards to disinfect it. Then I suppose you could drink it warm if you want, or you can let it cool down. Okay, so we're gonna do the rest of the mushrooms, get it all nice and ready for tea. My fire's about to go out. Add fuel, add fuel. And it looks like there's an aurora outside again. Do we have a new message? It looks like we do. Quake actively getting worse. There's a fine crack forming along the base of that structure. We need to bring out a crew again to fix it, and soon. None of the little quakes have knocked the lamp too bad, but we've had zero downtime, thank God. Okay. Okay. Oh, I need 24 rose hips? Damn. Open medicine shelf, okay. In that case, we're gonna move all of those over there. Wound dressing, yep. What do I have for water? 2 liters. If you have a cooking pot, you can boil more water at once. I think it's a full liter. Otherwise, the cans will give you the 50. It's red outside this time, not green. As you can see, my below the statuses on the left side, there's a gauge that tells you what your health is at. Mine's a little low because I'm really tired. Oof. It's a full moon again. It was a full moon yesterday night, too. Interesting. Oh wow, she can't hold it long for at all. She's so tired. Interesting. I wonder if it's because she's tired. I really kind of suck at the using the weapons in this game. Oof. I love you, but you're so bright light. Okay, let's go check on our water real quick. Wait, wrong thing. Okay. Okay, that's a new one, but... Okay.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Doing pretty good. Okay. So, I'm gonna put... Is that the top one? Okay, I think it's the top one. Alright. We're gonna put our weapons in here. All of that. I know we have more over here. There we go. That one. Flares. Flare gun, rather. All of them. Stay on target is the archery one, I believe. The frontier shooting guide is the weapons, the firearm one. Okay. Do 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 do. Cool. Okay. Okay, over here we're gonna put... Yeah, we might as well put a majority of our clothing items. We'll keep... I went too far. We'll keep 6 on us. Just putting clothes. Okay. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot. Doot, doot. The more repaired your clothing is, the warmer it is, the better protection you have against animals, the better wind resistance it has, etc., etc. I don't know why I still have a bow. I suck at the bow. Okay, so we'll put it on the second one, actually. And put the broken one, which you can break down. I'll put that. I guess we'll put our extra recycled can. Frankly, the pry bar. I don't need the pry bar. Then... Where's... There it is. Lastly... Spray can. And can opener. The only thing about Desolation Point is that you can't actually fish. Which is a bit of a pain, if I'm being honest. This fishing is a nice source of food. Our fire went out. Almost can't hear the music with the electricity being all crackly. We'll sleep for 8 hours. It's a good idea. So if I wake up before dawn, which is usually a good sign, I will eat some food and save my progress. Sorry. Eat some food, drink, and go back to sleep to save my progress. So when I wake up again, or when I play again, I'm at fairly full health. And I'm gonna sleep for 3 hours though because I'm super tired. In game. In real life, I've only woken up like Oh, yeah, I guess it is nearing 12 hours now. Alright, that's a good health. Okay. I need to end this episode here. I'm going to go to the top of the lighthouse, though, and show you Desolation Point, and hopefully it's a fairly clear day out. It doesn't sound windy. When you wake up and you hear the wind going crazy, like, I don't know if you've ever been in a blizzard, but it's usually a good indicator that a blizzard is happening. Yeah, deadly and enduring storms. They also freeze and damage your clothing. Hey, what did I say? Oh. It may storm, but right now it's just foggy. Okay. I guess we'll call this episode here with this kind of outlook, I guess, maybe. I hope you enjoy this series. I can't talk anymore, but it'd be great if I could do it right now. I'm going to record one more episode of this. We're going to explore the right side of the map, which is over by that bridge. There's a waterfall over there and a cave. I think there's a mine system through here too. So I might go to the mine on the left and come out on the right. And we'll see the broken bridge that's over there. Maybe we'll even see a bear or a moose, to my chagrin. And that'll be it for this series. However, if you want to see more, let me know. If you want to see the story mode, let me know. That one's going to be a little more involved, obviously. But I have finished it, so it's going to finish up pretty quickly when I do it, unlike other games that I have currently going. Yes, I'm going to play a few more episodes of Stranded Deep, but I have been getting that survival fix that I've needed with playing Rust and playing this game now again. But I need to finish up some other games because I keep dropping the ball in that regard, and I'm coming up on doing this for a full year now, which is very exciting, even if my numbers aren't exactly what I had hoped they might be. But clearly you guys are enjoying it. You guys are watching some of my videos. Hopefully you've been sharing or talking about it with other people. I know a lot of you have complimented my voice and interesting facts that I give about the games that I do know. And I will be getting into some blind playthroughs again very shortly, because I know that's always fun too, seeing a person's first-hand experience with a game. Very exciting stuff. Make sure to like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and hit that bell for notifications every time I upload a new video. See you next time. Well fed, you've managed to prevent starvation for 72 consecutive hours. You're full of energy and can carry more gear. You're also better able to face the physical trials ahead. Your condition is increased as a result. And you look down below on the little heart, you see I have a little extra blue at the end of that. I can also now carry plus 5 kilograms from what I previously could. So I can carry 40 kilograms now.